This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so Cardi B really played herself, man. Look at the timeline of Stefon Diggs' kids, right? So 2016, he has a daughter, right? 2023, he has another daughter. Then 2025, he goes crazy, all right? He has a daughter in April, two daughters in April, and then two in November. One being Cardi B's. Four kids, 1 year. That's crazy. Yo, Cardi B, you played yourself. Offset didn't have a kid behind your back. Offset might have cheated on you, but you didn't have multiple kids behind your back. In that 1 year when you were talking to him, the whole 2025, he was having kids on you. That's crazy work. She was ready to move in with him, buy a mansion, all this crazy stuff, you know? See, that's why it's not good to make these kind of decisions when you're heartbroken, you know? The rebound was supposed to be a rebound. It wasn't supposed to be a baby. Sexyy Red gets a cease and desist from Michael Jackson's fame for Beat It. She did a remix called Eat It. I'm not even going to say the guy's name because everyone tortured me in the comments. Weird Al Yankovic. He had a song like that from the 80s, right? He remixed it. I think he obviously got permission. Obviously, Sexyy Red didn't. She just did it. And, they put a cease and desist on it. They don't want it touched. It is what it is. Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder dissed Dave Blunts. They said, F him. His first day out the hospital for eating too much. My gosh. These guys are really... You haven't heard about Dave Blunts in a while. I don't even know what happened to him. C. Murder talks about losing his last appeal. He says it's not over. We'll see what happens. He'd need a miracle.
It incarcerated a long time, bro. It's been 24 years. Hard to believe he's hard to see for something I ain't do, for a crime I didn't commit. And that's too long. And being caught up in a system where I'm at in Jefferson Parish, man, that makes it even worse. You know what I mean? So what I've been doing is and my family been doing. Speaking of the family, I've been missing my girls like crazy. Exactly. You know, I got 3 daughters. I'm trying to get back to them. And that's been my motivation. You heard me from day one. Yeah, and I know a lot of people heard about the fact that, look.
All right, so to hear the whole thing, you got to go on Doda Truist. He did a interview with him. But, he's keeping strong. That's good, man. And I hope a miracle happens, man. Truth Be Told Hip Hop. They also were part of that interview. So shout out to them. It looks like they show a lot of support for C Murder, and that's needed. That's needed, man. So shout out to them. And they did a full interview with him. So make sure you go check that out. It's a sad story, man, because when you look at all the facts, the state, they went against him, bro. They were doing anything to keep him in jail. They did not like him. They even had people recant witness testimonies absolving him from everything. Well, David, the artist, he will have to face what's the case? What does he have to do? He has to go to court and face the music over this girl thing. I think the grand jury wants to hear his testimony before if they have to indict him or not. I can't find. Oh, here it is, right here. Yeah, he has been summoned to testify before grand jury in the murder of Celeste Rivas. Yeah. Academic says the same thing we said here. French Montana probably didn't get much of this record because it was Sway Lee's record to begin with, and French Montana's only on 10% of the record, to be honest with you. Look at the time. It's all Swae Lee. But French Montana saw it was a hit and moved forward with it. So it probably deserves more. But once you know, we talked about this. Once you leak a record, they have all the power. Once they confirm it's a hit. So the lead singer of Nirvana, he was said to have killed himself back in the day. There was a party, and supposedly he put a shotgun to himself and killed himself. Well, Kurt Cobain did not kill himself. They said it's actually a homicide, not a suicide. There's no way he could have killed himself. A lot of people have blamed certain people in the past, especially people he was intimate with at the time. I wonder what made them reopen this, though. You know? Well, he passed at 27. I remember when he passed. I was in class. And I was like, damn. Because I really liked their music. I think everybody did. Kimora Lee Simmons fighting to stay in $25 million Beverly Hills home that was purchased with money a strange husband testified was stolen from 1MDB. Damn. So now she's going to lose her house? He wasn't smart enough to, like, I guess he hates her. It seems like all of her exes end up hating her. The property was tied to funds from 1MDB scandal after a strange husband, former Goldman Sachs banker Tim Leissner, previously testified in federal court that the money was used to purchase a home came from the funds that were stolen. That's a good way for her to lose her home, right? All right, so she's gonna have to. She might have to forfeit her house, man. $25 million for a house, jeez. All right, so Brorilla's back. Little Pump tries to get in on this action.
Brorilla, listen up. You got $3,100 from Tory Lanez, right? Shout out to Tory. And you spend it on a fucking chain? Like, how dumb are you? Bitch, can you eat the chain? Are you gonna live in the chain, you fucking bum-ass dyke? Brorilla.
Now, she came out in a TMZ interview and said that she's really only made 30, 40 grand. But someone that was running her page said she already ran up 200,000. She's gonna run up 200,000. I'll tell you that much. But as I mean, it's only been 2 weeks, a week and a half, 2 weeks. 30, 40 bands is crazy. That's crazy. She recently dissed Game also and said that he's not a real celebrity. What songs do you know from him? Come on, man.
Name one celebrity that talked about me. The Game most definitely ain't no celebrity. Oh God, I can't name one song that he made.
The Game said, "Get your half fetus, half beluga whale, Mr. Sister, out of here. I ain't never seen nobody alive that ain't been born yet till today." Jaden Smith walks out on an interview when they mention Kanye. Understandably so. Because he's not going to answer working with Kanye. It's like they're just going to spin it out of control, you know, in the media. What's going to happen with Coi Leray when she realized Justin LeBoy is spooky? Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Yeah. And I hope you guys are having a great morning, and I will check you guys in the next one. Peace.